DigitalIQ supports individuals and community groups at risk of digital exclusion. Our team approach empowers participants to explore new technology and the internet. We encourage individuals to try new things with technology and consider the benefits of getting online. Our aim: bridge the digital divide to foster inclusion and connectivity. A key thing: we work hard to provide opportunity for hands-on support to groups and individuals so they can confidently navigate the digital world. At DigitalIQ, we are driven to be nearby, helping you with technology every step of the way.
Welcome everyone to today's session on enhancing your cybersecurity and online safety, especially tailored for individuals and groups who may be unfamiliar with the risks and tools in this space. The purpose of this session is to explore how understanding cyber threats, safe browsing habits, and protective measures can play a crucial role in keeping yourself and your personal information safe online. In today's digital world, it's essential to stay vigilant, and technology provides us with the tools to protect our online presence. But first, let me introduce you to our DigitalIQ initiative, the team, and why we do what we do. My name is Matthew, and my 9-to-5 job is as a business advisor. Over the past 25 years, I've helped people and businesses, from small local ones to big international ones, figure out how to do things better and achieve their goals. I work out of Tamworth and the Liverpool Plains. I'm also very much about community and helping community groups. I'm president of a regional chamber because I believe in helping our community grow and find new opportunities. I also help out with sporting groups around the region. One thing that makes me different is that I like to start by understanding why people do what they do. When I know why, I can give them the right kind of help that makes sense and is easy to follow. I've also worked a lot with regional towns, helping them use technology to grow and solve problems. I'm passionate about making sure everyone has the tools and training to stay safe online, so glad to be providing my insights as part of this Cyber IQ event. I've been involved with DigitalIQ initiatives, particularly around the Liverpool Plains for a number of years now, as a digital mentor who completed community training. In everything I do, I aim to connect people who want to see positive change with those who can make it happen. I want to highlight the important work we're doing to ensure that communities have access to the expertise, advice, and information they need. Our initiatives are all about developing digital capacity within communities, with a strong emphasis on inclusiveness. We believe that every community member, regardless of their background, should be able to benefit from digital and internet technologies. We achieve this through 3 key approaches. 1, providing access to digital technology, ensuring tools and resources are available to those who need them. 2, offering direct support on the ground. Our team is deeply engaged in the community, providing hands-on assistance and guidance. 3, making it fun. We believe technology should be enjoyable, creating an environment where learning and using digital tools is a positive experience. Ultimately, our initiatives are about connecting people to technology and building a stronger, more inclusive community where everyone can thrive. So, a bit about me and the team.
My name is Derek, a community advisor with over 20 years of experience in project development, management, technology, and advisory roles. So, I've spent, nay invested, a lot of time collecting degrees. But honestly, the most valuable lessons didn't come from textbooks or lecture halls. They came from real-life experiences, and more importantly, from having the privilege to learn from the life stories and experiences of so many others. It's the wisdom gained from life and the people I've met along the way that truly matters. As a community needs a tuned innovator, I've launched several community-focused digital programs to support NFPs, groups, and individuals in need. My mission is to help both community groups and individuals thrive in the digital age. Our initiatives have allowed us to connect with over 5,000 individuals through face-to-face meetups, helping us build strong community relationships. We've also provided digital support to more than 400 community groups, nonprofits, and charities, empowering them with the tools they need to succeed. These efforts have led to a measurable social impact, making a real difference in the communities we serve.
Let's get started with Cyber IQ topics, a starting point towards empowering you with the knowledge and tools to stay safe online. You don't have to be doing things in the cybersecurity space alone. it's good to have good people around you who can help. In this session, we'll start exploring how to recognize common cyber threats like phishing and malware, learn safe browsing habits, and understand the best ways to protect your personal information. Whether someone is new to the internet or looking to improve online safety, this session will provide practical steps to help you navigate the digital world securely. Let's get started. Cybersecurity is more critical than ever, with three major threats posing risks to individuals and organizations alike: phishing, malware, and ransomware. Phishing is one of the most common online threats. It involves fraudulent attempts to steal personal information by pretending to be a legitimate source, like a bank or government agency. According to the Australian Cybersecurity Centre, ACSC, in 2023, Australians reported over 74,000 phishing scams, with losses amounting to over $3.1 billion. Malware, or malicious software, can infiltrate your devices, leading to data theft, damage, or even complete control of your system. ACSC data shows that malware attacks continue to rise, with an average of 164 cybercrime reports per day in Australia. Ransomware is particularly dangerous, as it locks your files or systems until a ransom is paid. The ACSC's annual report revealed a 15% increase in ransomware attacks over the last year, targeting both individuals and businesses. Staying aware of these threats and learning how to protect yourself is the first step toward a safer online experience. Check out the Australian Cybersecurity Centre 2023 Cyber Threat Report, available online for more information. Staying safe online starts with recognizing red flags. First, be cautious of unexpected emails or messages asking for personal information, especially if they claim urgency. Look for signs like spelling errors, unusual sender addresses, or suspicious links. Always verify the legitimacy of websites by checking for HTTPS in the URL and being wary of pop-ups asking for sensitive data. If something feels off, don't click. Double-check with trusted sources before taking action. The DigitalIQ team suggests having a team of good people around you, 3 or more people who can also help you to check. Check before clicking. It is better to be safe than sorry. The team or trust network partners are normally only a phone call away or available for a meetup. These simple steps can help you spot and avoid common cyber threats like phishing and malware. As I've mentioned, you don't have to do it alone. There is a team of digital mentors and network partners located at key spots who are ready to help you with cyber safety that you can choose to connect with as part of your team. The digital mentors connected to DigitalIQ can assist you in several ways. They can meet up face-to-face through a meetup, provide valuable information through online tools, live streams, and webinars like the one we're doing here, or connect you to self-learning resources such as the Be Connected website. We're here to support you with the options that work best for you. Let's now have a look at a video available via the Be Connected website.
What is antivirus software? In this video, you'll learn why it's important to protect your devices against viruses, what protection comes with your device, and how to get extra protection from an antivirus software suite. You'll follow along with Steve as he uses antivirus software on his computer and mobile. The internet has enriched our lives in many ways, but it can also spread malicious software such as viruses and malware through links, emails, and even websites. These threats can harm your device and access your personal information. But there are ways to protect against them. All devices come with basic protection built in, and installing antivirus software can add an extra layer of protection. Antivirus software constantly scans your device for viruses and other threats. It will also scan websites you visit and files on your computer, like email attachments. In the event that a threat is detected, it will notify you and safely remove it from your device. an antivirus software suite will likely offer other features too. It might include a password manager to keep your passwords safe and secure, and let you know if any of your passwords have been compromised by a security breach or hack. It might also include webcam security to ensure nobody's able to remotely activate the camera on your device or computer. Free antivirus software provides fewer features than paid antivirus software and may limit protection to just one of your devices. A paid version will offer more features and provide protection for multiple devices and platforms, such as a Windows computer, Apple iPhone, and Android tablet. Most offer free trial periods, but will require your credit card details when you sign up and install the software. If you don't want to continue using the antivirus software, be sure to cancel before the trial period ends so your credit card isn't charged. For security, it's a good idea to get antivirus software from the official store for your device. That's the Microsoft Store for Windows computers, Google Play for Android devices, and the App Store for Apple devices. You can also buy antivirus software from a computer store. Now, let's follow along with Steve as he puts antivirus software into action. Although the antivirus installed on his devices is continuously scanning for potential threats, Steve can also run a manual scan. He opens the antivirus app on his phone by tapping the app icon on his home screen. He taps on Scan Now. Good news! The scan is complete and the device is safe. Later, Steve notices his computer is running a bit slow, and sure enough, he receives a notification from the antivirus software letting him know that a threat has been detected. He follows the steps to remove the threat from his computer. He runs a manual scan too, just to be sure. The antivirus software reassures him that the threat has been removed. Good news! Steve receives an email from an old friend who he hasn't heard from in many years. He's concerned it may not be genuine, and while antivirus automatically scans his emails and their attachments, Steve decides to run a manual check too, just to be sure. He saves the PDF attachment to his desktop, right-clicks on the file, and selects the scan option. The antivirus software confirms that the file is safe. So he opens it. Ah, a school reunion! This should be interesting. Antivirus software also monitors web pages you visit and will stop known malicious sites from loading. It's important to remember that while antivirus software can significantly reduce your risk, no antivirus guarantees total protection from harm. Some antivirus can also slow down the operation of your devices or block legitimate files and websites you're trying to access. Luckily, Steve has taken advantage of a free trial, so he can check that the antivirus software doesn't have any of these problems. He feels safer knowing that his devices and personal information are protected.
The team can chat with you at a pace right for you about cybersecurity topics and antivirus software option. Staying safe online doesn't have to be overwhelming. Surround yourself with a team. Key things to think about: update your devices, make sure your phone, tablet, and computer are running the latest software. These updates often fix security gaps that hackers can exploit. Turn on multi-factor authentication. For your most important accounts like banking or email, activate multi-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second form of verification. Back up your devices. Regularly backing up your files ensures that even if your device is compromised, you won't lose important information. Set secure passphrases. Use strong, unique passphrases for your key accounts. Passphrases are harder to crack and help keep your accounts secure. Check for scams. Be aware of common scam types and always report anything suspicious. Staying alert can save you from falling victim to cyber threats. Our team is available for a free chat over coffee to walk you through these steps or discuss any concerns. We also offer a digital checkup. Think of it as an annual doctor visit, but for your online safety. It's a proactive way to stay ahead of potential cyber threats and ensure your digital security is up to date. Precaution is always better than cure, so talk to our team today about scheduling your digital checkup. There are resources to assist you learn about the essential aspects of online privacy, what information you need to keep private, what personal details are most important, and how controlling this information can help you use the internet safely and securely. Let's watch another video from Be Connected.
Welcome to 8 Ways to Protect Your Privacy Online. In this video, you'll learn about 8 easy ways to help protect your privacy and stay safer online. Use strong, secure passwords. One of the most important things you can do is to ensure you use strong passwords and keep them secure. A strong password is at least 8 characters long and should have a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. If you have trouble remembering all your passwords, installing a password manager application on your device lets you keep them securely in one place and access them with just a single master password. Update apps and devices. Cyber crooks are always looking to exploit bugs and vulnerabilities in old apps and operating software. But you can reduce this risk by installing any updates on your device as soon as they become available. Install antivirus software. For extra protection against crooks and scammers, you can install antivirus software. This helps guard against malicious software that's designed to harm your device or trick you into sharing your personal information. Be careful when clicking on links in emails and text messages. Most malicious software will reach your device as a link in an email or text message from someone you don't recognize. Never click on these links. Even if a message looks genuine, remember that your bank or MyGov will never send you a link asking you to change a password. If you are unsure about any messages from sites that you trust, you can always phone first and check. Use trusted, secure websites. Of course, a site you can trust is not just one you know, it's also one that is secure. A secure site will encrypt any information you share and will have a padlock symbol in the address bar and https://. You should also double-check that the website address is correct to be extra sure that it's genuine. Be careful about sharing personal information. A secure site encrypts the information you share with it, so it is safe to provide your personal details, such as your name, address, bank details, or date of birth. Be very careful, however, about sharing any personal information with websites that aren't secure or which you don't know, including businesses and people on social media sites. Be careful when using public Wi-Fi. Don't use public Wi-Fi for any online activities that involve your personal details. Even if you're using secure sites, such as those from your bank or the government, public Wi-Fi is not as secure as your home Wi-Fi or your phone's mobile data connection. And in a cafe or shopping centre, anyone might see you enter your login details. Understand app permissions. Be careful about the permissions you grant to the apps you use on your mobile devices. It would be reasonable, for instance, for a social media app to want access to your contacts list. It's not reasonable, however, for a weather app to do so. If you aren't sure about why an app wants access to features on your phone or tablet, you can refuse permission. Some parts of the app may not work properly if you do this, but your privacy and those of your friends and family is worth it. With a little bit of know-how and some sound online safety practices, you'll be well on the way to safeguarding your privacy on the internet.
This CyberIQ hybrid event, we have covered several critical areas to enhance your online safety. Understanding cyber threats, we explored the mechanisms of phishing, malware, and ransomware, explaining how these threats work and their real-world impact on individuals and organizations. We then moved into practical steps to stay safe online, where we discussed the importance of strong password management, the use of password managers, and why multi-factor authentication is crucial for your security. Finally, protecting personal information, we focused on how to safeguard your personal information, particularly on social media. We covered tips on managing privacy settings, being cautious about who you connect with online, and avoiding sharing sensitive details that could be used for identity theft or fraud. By implementing these practices, you'll be better equipped to stay safe and secure online. So what next? Put a team of trusted resources, good people around you. Check before you click. I will now pass it over. Any questions, feel free to reach out.
So how do we help? We are able to meet up with individuals as we get around the region and talk through their technology needs. We do this by providing face-to-face meetup events. Our team is regularly available to meet up and guide individuals and community groups through some of the steps to get connected and start using technology and the internet. There will be meetup sessions with individuals or community groups available now and in the next 12 months, based upon people getting in touch and making an easy meetup appointment. These meetups represent an opportunity for individuals and community groups to receive tailored face-to-face support up to 1 hour generally. All folks need to do is book in advance by calling our contact numbers. There are also posters with contact details made available at key locations. These posters also provide tea and coffee vouchers that folks can use for a free coffee when meeting up with one of our team. When a person makes contact or a booking, a representative will contact you to schedule a meeting with a lead digital mentor or a certified community digital mentor. It's that simple. We are part of a network comprising network partners, trained digital mentors, and a team of lead digital mentors, so can respond to requests within a reasonable time frame.
For those attending the face-to-face event at the location we are broadcasting, we're about to begin an interactive, step-by-step learning session. We'll be experimenting with some of the tools we discussed earlier in a hands-on, impartial manner and at a pace that suits each individual. For our online audience, we kindly ask you to take a moment to complete a quick feedback survey about your experience today. We value your suggestions and ideas on how we can improve. If you need any help with the survey, we're here to assist. Please see the survey link with the messages below, visit our website, or if you can, scan the QR code. Additionally, we have an 1800 feedback line where you can leave your comments, good or bad, anonymously if you prefer. The number is 1-800-966-150. You'll also find links to additional resources and see comments below. We encourage you all to try out the tools and take a proactive approach to digital activities.